This lot was just locals.
I hope so. I'm gonna head into Valentine. See if I can get something started there.
Good idea.
Nice.
Either way, we should all go it alone right now. You know the deal. Don't be followed.
Of course not, boss.
1,000 bucks for the take. That's nice. Even I gotta admit that's a good take. What the fuck? What the fuck? Shit! Hi, I'm Achilles300, and I will be reviewing Red Dead 2. Don't worry, it's not a bad review. I actually love the fuck out of this game. Truth is, I can't seem to find myself stop hunting or fishing. I find this game to be extremely fun, and really do enjoy it. In all honesty, there's a lot of cool shit you can do, like this. Yeah, you can fish in this fucking game. And I find it very interesting, the attention to detail they made in here. There is so much to do in this game that you'll find yourself basically asking, what can't you do in this game? Well, you can't fuck strippers, that's one of the big things. But aside from that, and the small bit, this game is extremely detailed, highly polished, and amazing. The AI is one of the smartest I have ever fucking seen in my life. And I perfectly have to tell you, when I say they are the smartest AI I have ever seen in my life, that means I'm saying they're smarter than the Grand Theft Auto 5 cops in online and in Grand Theft Auto 5. The AI will flank you when you're in cover. The AI will do all types of shit to kill your ass. And let me tell you, it's amazing. Let me give you a few demonstrations. I don't want to know what the hell I'm in. Someone here? I don't think anyone's here. That's a good thing. So far. Ah. Good. And look at this. Their bodies drop in an extremely realistic way. Do you see that? Look at that. Now that's really fucking good attention to detail. I gotta keep pointing this out, but this is really good attention to detail. And I'm not just doing this just to show you this shit, but amazing, isn't it? This is great attention to detail. And I gotta point this out with this. If you just put that much polish in here and that much attention to detail in the game, you basically have a lot of work to be done. And this game was in development for fucking 10, count them, 10 to 8 years. Yeah, and you think I was joking. This is amazing. So I wonder how many actors and body doubles and stunt actors they had to hire for this type of thing. Because these guys, they did a fucking great job. And who here likes Xavier? Well, guess what? Here's his old outfit from Red Dead 1. Yup, you can actually see him wearing that shit. Now for the thing that you'll be doing most of the game. That, my good friends, ladies and gentlemen, is the combat system. The combat system has been really improved since the first Red Dead. And really, I see a great improvement in the entirety of the combat system. Every single gun that you shoot makes you have this really satisfying feeling, like you're actually shooting the goddamn gun. Yes, I know. It's a Western game. You gotta have an amazing feeling with the gun. If you don't have a really good gun feeling, then it just sucks. More importantly, every single weapon and firearm in this game is done correctly and done its service. From the revolvers all the way to the pistols. Each one from the old game does have a very good appearance, like the double action. But aside from that, the Swiss pistol is actually pretty good. Now, you'll be doing a lot of this most of the game, or the entirety of the game, depending on how you play. If you like to go the aggressive route, then do that. If you like to do the charming and the good guy route, then you'll do that. Hell, here's a little something in the story mode that you might like. Fuck. Now, this is my second playthrough of the game. I've already seen what happens here, but aside from that, yeah, fucking good. Even I gotta admit, it's got very good, compelling stories and amazing characters. More or less, each character in this game is amazingly well developed, well written, and well acted and voice acted. They have worked so hard on these body animations. I may as well call them Mass Effect Andromeda, but guess what? It's better than Andromeda because it didn't suck. I gotta love when I make a joke like that. Now, the story. If you haven't played the fucking game yet, here's what I'm gonna say. Leave, go watch a video. It's been out. You should do this. I don't care if it's gonna spoil you. Watch the fucking videos. I'm sorry to say this in such a verbal way, but you need to watch the video. Now, Arthur Morgan dies. It's unfortunate and it's saddening. It pulls at the heartstrings and it's very upsetting to see a very well done character go. But they had to convey a very large emotion for the other ending. So play the clip. This is gonna make you cry a little bit. A little bit.
All there is. Winning. Oh, Black Lung. Ain't gonna reach that gun. You ain't. You lost. My sick friend. And despite my best efforts to the contrary, it turns out I've won. God damn you.
It is over. Now, Arthur. It's over.
Oh, Dutch. He's right. You know it, and I know it. He's sick. He's dying. He's talking crazy. There, up there on the ridge. I gave you all I had. I did. Come on, Dutch. Let's go, buddy. We made it. We won. Come on. John made it. He's the only one. The rest of us... No. But I tried. In the end, I did. Come on. Let's go. We can make it. Come on, Dutch. Come on! Ah!
I'll be
Me as a person getting into writing, these emotions, the expressions, the facial expressions, every little thing conveys a huge detail to what is going on through a character's mind, through a character's brain. What you see here is basically two brothers, one of good, true-hearted descent who's given everything he's had to a father, Dutch Vanderlyn, who is now untrusting of both, or was untrusting of one, and now is untrusting of both at the end of this. Dutch being the father figure in all of this, he sees Arthur, his beaten, brutalized son, and Micah, his other son, both sons he loves and cares to respect, seeing disappointment, believing Arthur is a liar, and then seeing it's truly Micah, who is a liar, a thief, and a backstabber. As you can clearly see, this conveys a lot of emotion through Dutch, not just with the Pinkertons coming along, but seeing his other son give everything he had and believing it immediately after realizing it. Then he sees the evil one, trying to reason, trying to hide more of his lies and misdeeds, and afterwards, well, Dutch is torn. He's watching one of his sons die and the other continue to act like a friend. And as he sees his other son dying on the floor, he doesn't know what to do. He's a father that's lost a son. And so, he leaves. Now let's take a turn out of the dark territory and go into some lighthearted territory. Lenny and Arthur playing Five Finger Phillip, my favorite game. Now, you're probably wondering, with the whole story and all of this, there is so much shit you can do, right? You can hunt. You can look around for other places. Hell, you can find a fucking Viking helmet, a legendary horse, and so many other things. It's enjoyably lovable, charming, and great. This game can do a lot of things, and more importantly, it can fucking impress. So what do I give it? Well, that's an easy one, really. But, oh yes, but, there are other random events to happen too. NPCs have their own lives. That's not a joke either. They have their own daily lives and follow their own routine, follow their own stuff to do, and they get so much stuff done that it's interesting. So, by my standards, this game is a home run at its best. The graphics are pretty damn nice, but more importantly, it's not always about the graphics, but the gameplay. There was one feature that bugged the hell out of me, the hit compass being, well, removed for no unknown reason. I don't know why, they had it in GTA 5, but not here. But the main thing about this game that really sells me is how active the AI are and how smart a lot of the game is. There's so many things here that are expertly detailed and expertly changed that you'll rarely even notice it, or just play it and you won't really care about it until you replayed the game again. And it took me like 2 playthroughs to actually fully get the game and understand it and enjoy it. So, what do I give the game? Well, my fellow viewers and friends, I'm going to say this. The game, in my perspective, in my opinion, with the entire review and everything that have taken place, it deserves a 10 out of motherfucking 10, baby. This is a must own, and I recommend you guys get help. I implore you, get it on Black Friday. That is the best fucking deal you could ever fucking get. With a game this large, a huge ass map, and online being added at the end of the month, by the way, which means you could get right on here and play the online once you get the fucking game. There's so much fun to be had. So much shit to do. And by my standards, this 10 out of 10 is one of the highest achievements that this game could get. GTA 5, it earned a 9 out of 10 on my book. Online, a 5 out of 10. And it slowly decreased afterwards. But this deserves a full-on approval, and it deserves a lot of praise that it's starting to get. So, this was my review. This is Achilles 300, signing off. What the fucking shit? The fuck? What the fuck was that? Before we go anywhere near where his location was estimated. Oh God! Whoa, calm it down.